All right.
Well, you're getting more out of me than I thought you would. So
Let's talk about like fishing on the coast. The process that you go through, like from buying the bait to bringing the fish back to the docks.
uh, I don't know if I can go anywhere with that one.
Like as a fisherman, what are the different steps?
That's where you want Sherry. You got to have her for that one because I don't even know what the steps are anymore. She does all of it. I don't. All of that. Yeah. Like seriously.
Maybe okay. I know what you do. When you started out, what was it like?
What was it like?
Yeah.
Like when, like
When you first got in, when you were like 15 and you were out with your friend who was 16
yeah.
and you were the captain.
Greg.
Yeah. With Greg, what was it like?
Tell him about Jerry Lynn. On the boat.
My first girlfriend.
Yeah, on the boat.
No, let's not get into old girlfriends. You can't. She'll really stuff anything.
Yeah.
Oh no. That's the one I used to sneak out and go downtown to visit. You're still filming right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Good. Because then you're getting the stuff off the beach stuff. So, and I don't care. That's the best. So, well, when you met Greg. Graydon actually met Greg Newman. I think I was 16 years old when I first started running my own boat, the Majestic Belle 2, which is a 42-foot Deltega. Didn't know anything. Didn't know where the fuel went, where the fuel bypassed, where to put the oil. Basically, all I knew how to do was turn an engine on and go. And one of my friends that I went to school with, Greg Newman was his name. We set off to sea, and it was
I remember a good story.
It was quite an experience. Well, that was the first time.
Remember?
No, tell me, because you can cut and edit this. Tell me,
Remember,
give me some ideas, Mom.
Remember, fuck. Remember when your engine kept stalling and Ken would have to go, and all your lines were out?
Oh yeah.
To go over and start your boat.
But you can't. The problem is like that's trolling, and you can't explain it because it's it's long line. And if like you got the long line, and it explains it, and this is trolling salmon. So what you see on the salmon's a whole different fishery.
Right.
So, but like to match that up, you can't.
Yeah.
Well, there's fucking stories. Well, as a 16-year-old, 15, I think. I believe I was 15 years old. I go around and you drive by a school and you see a 15-year-old and you go, I was 15 years old when I went off to sea on my own boat. And you look at a 15-year-old now and all you see is their head down and their thumbs going steady. And I go, if only I could take that kid out on my boat, his thumbs would be doing a lot different things than punching that thing between his fingers. They'd be producing something. And you're not cutting out of that, but that was just you got to use that one. But, if I don't know if I regret what being out there at that age or not. I mean, not the experiences I gained from doing what I did. I was able to, from what I did for 3 months, I would fish for 3 months and make more than the teachers in my school. It was kind of difficult it was tough for them to respect me and me to respect them when they knew that you had made more money in 3 months than they'd made for a year's work. And then you go off and travel the world. And so that's how I basically, because of that, I didn't really get an education. The teachers didn't respect me much, so I went and educated myself from the time I was 16. My parents were very, very, okay. What's the word for liberal about what you...
Yeah.
What do you say when they let you do things or at an early age?
Trusting?
No.
No, we didn't trust him.
Ah.
Oh, Christ, no. You didn't have any reason to.
Just kidding.
What's the word for letting you go do what you like? I can say what. Like,
Into-
there's a
they
way.
let-
There's a way I can say it.
Like parents let you be.
You work
independent.
you work like a man. You drink like a man. Well, that's not a good one, but so how would you say it? My parents were very supportive of my ambitions of traveling. No.
Yep.
Are you still filming?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So at an early age, I accumulated quite some wealth that I actually didn't manage to save that well at the time, but at least I was able to take that money in at age 16. My parents, they were very free loving hippies, but they were what was it? What I was trying to get with that?
Your parents let you be independent.
Yeah, the parent. Yes, my parents. Obviously, they gave me a lot of independence. So I ran. No, I'm starting to go nowhere here.
Let's. When you were fishing, like when you first started out, what were you fishing with, Greg?
Greg.
Is it Craig or Greg?
Greg.
Greg.
Started out fishing. We were fishing salmon, and then we got into fishing halibut.
You talk right to me.
Sorry. We were fishing. Me and Greg was my first crew.
Was that Greg Newman?
Yep. He met Greg actually.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's still
Yeah.
working out of
He was
Greg?
there right
Yep.
at the docks when
Yep.
I got there. So.
Yeah. So Greg wants to take him out now too. He's getting job offers left, right, and
Is
center.
he skipper in a boat? Or
Yeah.
something?
Yeah. He's working for the Greeks. The guys you bought the Windrift off.
Oh yeah.
Just watch the. Maybe put the names down. So
Okay, so-
By the,
So, anyways, when we were, I was 16 years old.
talk right to me. Yeah.
16 years old. Greg and I, we took the Majestic Belle out and went salmon fishing and spent the summer salmon fishing, and we did a little bit of halibut fishing. Not longlining, what you see on the video, but it was trolling, where it's more like sports fishing in an industrial way. And we found a few spots that were good, and we took it a step further. Started setting out some longline gear, and we ended up catching enough fish to almost sink the boat at age 16 years old, bailing with buckets. I think we had 24,000 pounds on a 42-foot vessel. On our way to Prince Rupert, 16 years old, and you hit the port, you hit Prince Rupert at the dock, and you are a millionaire, basically, at that time, at 16 years old. $32,000 for, 3 days or 4 days fishing, and from there, it's just the business has grown. But if I look back, I wish I would have. Well, I don't know. I don't think there's any regrets, because I took that money and I did do what the best thing I could have done with it was travel the world. I've been just about almost on every continent on the planet, and still going strong, traveling. And that's how I met Graydon. It's all part of it. And here we are right now. The reason I'm here and the reason he's here is because
Just talk right to me.
is because of fishing and traveling and coconuts. Okay. I don't know. Is it all right?
Yep. Oh, it's perfect. That was a good intro to the whole thing.
You said 10 minutes.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, so now you've got. Let's talk about Sherry taking over the boat. In that you're basically you've managed to set up in a way your way of stepping out and letting the new.
This is more than 10 minutes. This has got a long. These are long stories.
But we'll keep it. For just this, it's going to be short. So it's at this point, I've reached.
Because I don't want to say this girl named Sherry, because there's way more to it than that.
I think
It all started with a phone call from my mother, but so
let's
just tell me how to shorten it up.
Okay, so we'll say
It's tough for me just to do it.
there's a new. I think we'll start with there's a new generation coming up,
Yeah.
and I have two of them working on or there's new generation coming up, and one of them is Sherry, who's now would you call her a skipper or captain of my boat?
She's a captain.
So
Or skipper captain. I don't know. So you're not asking me the. That's kind of gay.
So we'll just say there's a new generation, because we've got the footage for that. So there's a new generation coming up, and
now, okay, because we did me, okay.
Yep.
And now, are you ready?
Mhm.
So now we have a new generation coming up.
talk right to me.
Now we have a new generation coming up, and as you can see, they may not be male, they may be female, and they may be as tough as nails. This particular person that I've hired, she's actually been with me for 9 years now. She's proven herself in all ways, in mechanical ways and business ways, and competent beyond belief. She phoned me one day, and
We won't go into it.
no, we won't. Okay, so
Yeah.
you're right, because that's the long.
That's the whole,
So I
yeah.
don't want to go there. So
There's a new.
okay, so now they're a new breed.
Now there's a new generation.
Now there's a new generation coming up. Look out. They are. Oh no, I gotta think of this one.
No, that's good. That's good.
No. But
Yeah.
I know I'm going somewhere with this.
I got it. Yeah.
A new generation coming up. Look out, because they are.
They're bright,
Stealthy.
talented, stealthy,
Stealth.
clever, mechanical.
They are woman. No.
No. Safety conscious. Sherry's in.
Oh, okay, yeah, because we want to do that. Okay.
Yeah.
God, we need a storyboard here. Now we have a new generation coming up. They're aware. They're safety conscious. They're mechanically sound, well educated, ambitious, and female. Mom! Whoa! Telepathy. Did that work?
No.
Well, I don't know if we should put the female part in there.
No. I think
no, because you don't want to.
You're gonna
you don't
see.
want to.
You'll see.
You'll see it.
We've got the shots.
You don't
of
have
her
to, and-
as a woman.
No, and then judge for yourself.
Yeah.
So I gotta do this again.
Just do the last part. The first part's great, and I'm gonna cut in shots of Sherry. So we'll just say they're young, they're ambitious, they're mechanically sound, and safety conscious.
Safety conscious, and judge for yourself. Or
they've been proving themselves for years, and they'll be proving themselves for years to come.
no, won't like that one. There's a new generation coming. They're young, mechanically sound, safety conscious, well educated, ambitious.
That sounds bad. She's not mechanically sound.
Oh, yes, she is.
She's mechanically
Holy Christ.
sound. That's
She's rebuilt all my engines.
Oh, I know what you mean to say, but
No, that's the truth though. She's been on.
okay.
She's rebuilt the
Oh,
engines.
I know it's true, but it doesn't sound right.
Well, tell me, yeah,
Sounds
just
like she herself, her body is mechanically sound. Well, it is. I
no.
know.
Well, no. Just tell us, because you're a woman. You should you
You
should.
should come in here.
Yeah, you're a woman, because this is a woman thing. Just come and critique this.
Mechanically minded.
But you should
Critique
come.
this. No, because you are
Yeah.
a woman. Now here we're two guys trying to figure
Yeah.
out how a woman would.
Totally,
Yes.
totally.
There we go. Come,
Yeah.
Mom.
No.
Yeah, well, if you're just
You're not going to be on film.
No,
You're just
no,
going to
no.
tell us what we're doing wrong.
if you're just on the couch.
I'm listening. No,
Because when Dale looks to you, it's like it's off the axis of the camera line. He should be looking at you on the couch and talking to you there.
Oh, okay.
Well, we just want to know like a woman's what we should say in a woman, like what,
Yeah.
because we're guys. We don't have a
I
fucking
don't know
clue.
anything about this.
Well,
Just come and sit and critique this. This is the important part, because a lot of this is to do with
where do you want me
having
to sit?
young people
Right here?
on the boat,
Right here.
Oh, okay.
and Sherry being on the boat, showing that there's young girls and young men, and it makes us look good. This is all about. It's to do with making our industry look good, but I can't speak for what a woman like how. So you're gonna tell us what we're saying. You already said what we're doing wrong. So
Yep.
So what should I say about her? young, ambitious.
Uh,
Not, but should you say girl? Should you even mention that she's a woman?
I think we have the images that
Yeah.
say she's a
We have
woman,
the
so
images, right?
we don't need to say it twice. Well, you
yeah,
want
she said she. Yeah, that's good now.
So you say she, or do you say
we can say she
The
for
crew-
your new
or no,
captain.
the captain
Our
is
new-
or my new captain is ambitious. Not she's ambitious.
My new captain is ambitious, and he showed Sherry.
Yes.
We have a footage of
Yeah,
Sherry
oh, yeah,
captaining
right.
the boat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
running the boat, like leaving with
Yeah.
the boat, going
Yeah.
off to sea. We've got that
Yeah.
footage. So,
She's.
do you say she or the new captain has?
We can say it two ways, and then we'll
We
just
do.
pick the best
But
one that works.
mechanically sounds like her body is mechanically.
See, that's why we need you
Yeah.
because.
Yeah, but I'm trying.
Yeah,
to
no,
think
because a
of
guy,
another-
mechanically sound, they'll look at it and they go,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, that's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a very good point
Yeah,
because men's minds will go, yeah, she's a mechanically sound. Woo, high five. God, you should see them. They're just like flies
Oh,
around
yeah.
that boat.
Oh, I
Yeah.
know.
Oh,
I'm sure.
God.
And they pull up and they're all jumping to like grab the line.
Yeah, oh, I know. It's awesome. I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
And she's well aware of it too.
Oh yeah, her and I play them all. I get shit done. Like if we have mechanical issues, derby guys, like everyone waits in line. I phone them, or should I get her to phone them? Hello, this is the Ocean Quest. Boom, they're there. Not a lie.
Yeah, but you don't want to say that on the film.
No. Well, hey, whatever.
Maybe.
You do what you got to do to get back out fishing.
Yeah.
No, you're right about that.
What is it? Mechanically, she's
Not
better-
she though. We can't say.
well.
Is competent. Competent.
Mechanically, she's more than competent.
I don't even think we gotta mention mechanically.
No. I
Okay.
don't think- Well, she,
Yeah, we
she can. Well, no, you don't want to mention it. You don't at
Well-
this point in time. The
Because you need man, like if you run a boat, of course you have to be like she. But when you said what you said, like guys would go, bing bing, oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Because you don't want to make it look stupid, right?
No.
the equipment is.
No, the equipment is sound. No. See, there we're going off on a.
The equipment's well looked after. No, she's.
They look after the ship.
No, this is actually a kind of a tough one.
Well, you can say she's mechanical.
It started off right, but then it was.
There's a new generation coming up as a good start. They're
They're
well educated, competent,
safety conscious.
safety conscious. We need a pen to write this.
Okay, let's put on pause and
Yeah.
we'll just write it down.